Hello, Okage resumes Ari's quest to become a real boy again because we stepped on a magic circle and now no one seems to acknowledge our presence. At first it kind of looked like um Ari had been unpersoned, but now it just seems that no one is responding to us, which just kind of feels part of the course for Ari, but even more so. And apparently now we have to go around and assert ourselves to other people, and then we will become a real boy. The game audio might be a little high. Let me step out of here with this piercing flute. Oh, I guess we can't really tell because, well, it's the same music everywhere. Now let's see. Piercing flute is everywhere but Triste. Trisket. Let's see, am I close to... Why can I never remember the name of this town? I want to call it Rashomon now. That's definitely not correct. It's definitely not Rashomon. Crab. Hello, Crab. I cannot interact with you, but hello. All the same. That's not how I remember it. Something about the flute is a little Nanashi no game. I'm always surprised when someone else knows that game. I remember I've seen a Let's Play of it, and I thought it was really cool conceptually, but it doesn't look fun to play. And it didn't make use of the horror RPG in a way I wanted it to. I'm glad the great hero Rosalie came, but the world is in so much turmoil that the hotel is now only for heroes. Great hero Rosalie? Rosalie. By the way, where are the other heroes? Can you eat like that? Yeah, you know, I'm rude now. Completely ignored, reluctantly filled in the book. Whatever, I guess I'll save because we're here. Yeah, you know that I listen to, I kind of hear that Nanashi no game flute. Rashalo, not Rashomon. Not Rathalos, which is Monster Hunter. So I need to find more people and assert myself. Let me kick down some doors. Never mind. I've kicked down this door for naught. While I am hopping around here, I hope folks have been well. I hope you've had a good week. I am just completely exhausted. It has been such a long week, like, you know, more so than usual. Hello, lady. The story of the tortoise and the pebble. I've never heard such a funny story anywhere. I want to tell it to someone. Let me hear it, please. No? Now, I don't know if picking different options will increase Ari's real boy count, or if it's just one per person. Today was a slow day, thankfully. I'm glad to hear it. Usually, where I work, Fridays are a slower day, but not today. Oh boy, not today. You have to act firmer. A great evil king appears. Villagers are in turmoil. It must be the end of the world. The world is dying, and us, the ordinary soldiers, cannot do anything about it. The world is going to end like this. I thought you were a hero. What are you talking about? Be a man. If you think you're a soldier, why don't you join the heroes and go fight? No kidding, me? You can say such a thing because you've never seen soldiers after a fight. There is not a bit of glory being destroyed. You cannot imagine the kind of fighting they've been through. Oh, it's the same conversation. Well, we can appreciate the odd spacing again. Heroes, not spelled correctly, and now you can see the ellipses leaking out of the text box. Yes, good. Beautiful. My punctuation runneth over. Hello. The tower of the terrible great evil king is here. If anything happens to the people, they'll question my leadership. You're worried about the election? You're sad, buddy. Nothing. Just have opinions at everyone I can find. Okay, I will keep having opinions. Okage is a game that went through quality control. Allegedly. Maybe it was helmed by an evil quality assurance specialist, and that's why it's like this. Hello. I thought the hero went into the aquatic ruins and never came back. But what I heard was that there was a great evil king and they were fighting. The great evil king was gonna do some fishy rituals in the ruins and the hero stopped it, I heard. Then, the great evil king's ritual was interrupted and he ended up retiring. Well, you know, the hero's totally cool, right? Yes, I know about it. The two big-name celebs came all the way to such a small town. Well, the town was alright, so that everything's alright. I'm not interested, though. Stan and Rosalind fought as if these people have any concept of who these two are. Yep. I love fishy rituals too, especially when they're done by a fish. And this little hut, this little shack, makes me think of Costa del Sol in Final Fantasy XIV, just a little bit. It seems that fighting between heroes and evil kings is getting harder. I wonder if I can relax and go fishing anymore. I am interested only in the lighthouse. When the evil king comes, I will protect the lighthouse. Everybody's really scared of Stan. Am I a real boy yet? Am I a real boy yet? Can I go in the lighthouse? No. No. I think I should be allowed to go in anyway. I mean, if I'm not a real boy, then all crimes are permissible. Who's going to charge me? The prosecutor can't even perceive me. There's no autopsy report to update. Yo, kiddo, why don't you learn fishing? Fishing is great. It relaxes the mind. What is this person talking about? We never know when or where a ghost or evil king will pop up. I don't want to talk to you again. I am a woman of K, a woman of a painful past and pathos. But don't ask me what K is. It is too sad to tell. Excuse me, is anybody listening? What does the K stand for? I mean, I feel you, lady. I'm listening to you. No. Master, we are running out of ingredients. What are we going to do? The great hero chased away the evil king from the aquatic ruins. The fishermen are working again. Stan and Rosalind? Oh, I don't want to talk to you again. Jeez, hello? Still not a real boy. I wish I could see some sort of counter that lets me know how close I am to being real. I mean, I am tangible. So that is a start. I haven't been in here yet, right? Hello. Especially in such times, it's important to match up couples. Do you know anyone who's free? How about me? So is she like talking? She must be talking to me because she's asking me directly, do I know anyone who's free? There's a frog on the wall. I hope they don't split up. That's what happened to Froggy. Don't tell Big the cat. Okay, are there any more? I've been in here. I think aside, or no, I was gonna say this one's beside the inn, so I think this is the last one. Wow. Ugh, I'm no good. I'm a sad, uncool, unpopular loser. I have to become a man more suitable to her tastes. Is there anyone who could help me? Apparently not me. Ari does not care. Okay, is there anyone else in town I can harass? Or is that it? Have I done? I think I've done my due diligence here. Yeah, Ari has no opinion on this. Ari doesn't care. Ari is not invested in this man's unhealthy one-sided relationship. Ari could barely keep track of his own unhealthy one-sided relationships. Okay. I guess I will also go back to Shark. I can't do anything with Shark. Ahem. I guess I will also go back to, Tanel. For some reason, the only thing I could think of is like tilde, like the punctuation. Like, that's not correct. Hello, clown. What am I practicing for if the evil king is gonna end up ruling the world anyway? Oh well, no use talking to myself. Nope, I'm not real. Is there anyone else? Was there like one more person around here? Aha. I've been releasing messages in a bottle, but no one's responded to me yet. Will I ever have the romantic meeting I dream of? Oh, the world is a cruel and harsh place, especially for those who dare to love. I know a guy back in Rathalos, Rashomon, Rash, that I can hook you up with. No? Any other clowns around? Yeah, me. That's it. That's all you get. Where's the teleports over here? It's like, I know it's somewhere. Here it is. Now, I know a guy in Wrath of God. Stan wishes he were a god. Okay, Tanel. Here we go. My fear is that to become a real boy, you have to talk to every single NPC who will let you pick an option. And I have most certainly overlooked at least one or two, if not more. I've talked to this suspicious person already, right? Yeah, I did. I guess I could go back to my house again. I mean, I already did try talking to Mom, which was not fruitful. But this is, hang on, this is out. I don't want out of town. I am not evicting myself from town. I didn't try and find Annie or talk to my Moomin grandparents. Yeah, I hope it's not everyone. Surely this game would not be so cruel, right? Apropos of nothing, I have been playing when I have the energy, both still working on the DLC and a little to the left. I really like the cupboards and drawers DLC because it's just making things fit neatly into other things, and I find it very satisfying. But I've also, hang on, Moomins are in here, give me a second. You know what, honey? I haven't seen Ari for a long time. What a funny name. Who's Ari? Oh no. Well, I've become unperson to the Moomins. There's people in the spa too, you're right. I could go up north. Mom. Annie has responsibilities? Only Grandma knows what's what. She is more perceptive than anyone gives her credit. Well, I don't know how people receive her, but certainly than the player probably gives her credit for. Option 3 doesn't give me real boy points? Ah. The revival of the great evil king and the appearance of a great hero. I don't know what's going on, but it's big. Really big. Yeah, it started with your bottle. Well, maybe I can get a bunch of interesting artifacts in the confusion. Wow, I'll bet I can get something even better than the bottle. What if I pick the first option? You never change, Dad. No. Our dad starts looting. Well, where did he get the bottle to begin with? Did he say it fell off a mountain or something? How do we know he didn't loot the bottle? Was this Annie's room or was this my room? I think it was Annie's room. I think that was the bed she was convalescing in. But I'll check the other side anyway. Nothing behind this mysterious boarded up door. Every house has one of those. Oh. It's Ari's room. What are you gonna do? Sure, I'll save. I mean, I don't think it's really necessary, but I'm, you know, doing it anyway out of habit. Why is Annie in here? Are you snooping? Annie? It's about the time Mom asked me to go get the bread. Maybe I should hide in here. It's a vacant room anyways. Hey, this is my room. Well, I do need a new bedspread, though. Mom, Annie's here. Can't even be a snitch. And the real fear is that Not only do I have to talk to every single person who offers a set of dialogue options to become a real boy, but I have to pick both of the options that get me boy points. I can't even call Stan. That's so sad. I'm so lonely now. I mean, I guess this is what life was like for Ari before the events of the game. I guess maybe he gets ignored a little more than he used to, but it's probably not that much of a change, let's be real. Washing white sheets is such a drag. I don't think I've ever had white sheets. They're always just some sort of color. Right now they're beige, but you know, that's just the color that they came in. Yeah, I already talked to you. Can I assert myself at the inn? Hello. I'm sleepy. I lay on the bed the great hero Rosalind had slept in when she spent the night at our place. Oh, and it was morning before I knew it. Oh, people might take this the wrong way. I should keep this to myself. I heard you, heh. Oh, sleepy. The landlord took no notice of me, so I filled out the register myself. I can't back out of this without picking something. Let's rest, just for the novelty of it. Can I assert myself at shop other one? Let's find out. Ari took a nap, sadly. You know, just a depression nap. I feel like I read this already. Yeah. That sounds like her. Did I go in meat? Did I patronize the meat store? Whether the evil king comes or the hero prevails, my store will stay open. I'll be in business today, too. Watch over me from heaven, Father. Good luck. Good luck, Butcher Fatty. I was wondering the same thing, how often the narration says I and me. It's kind of inconsistent about whether this is strictly, like, it's from Ari's point of view or not. Oh, business is slow these days, isn't it, boss? Isn't there anyone out here or anyone there out there who'll let me put my weapon-making skills to use? Like that hero, for example. Then you have a great weapon in mind. What? Boss, the great hero Rosalind. It caused a huge sensation just the other day when she came here. What? Really? Here? She's already left though, boss. The whole world will pass you by if you stay here hammering all day. Okay, real boy points acquired. Oh, now I'm yawning too. I mean, I'm very tired. Where? I think I already talked to the people in the bakery. Although that was before I went to Trisket. Whatever becomes the evil king or the hero, I'm bored. Unlike the lad there, I'm willing to work. Oh, so I am not the lad there, huh? Disappointing. Well, good business. The great hero Rosalind. Yeah, I read this already. I bought supplies. I bought a lot too. Still not real. Please make me real. While I'm wandering around, Carrot. While I'm wandering around looking for NPCs to bother, so I've also been playing Sakuna of Rice and Ruin because I got it on sale. I think it's still on sale to the 20th. And it's like half side-scrolling action game, half rice farming. Surprisingly crunchy, and I really like the, how to phrase it, the integration of gameplay mechanics with the narrative. And it's time for the baby raid. Hello, baby raid. There's a teddy bear here for the baby raid. Evil King Stan and the great hero Rosalind. I hear they worked together at one time. What does this mean? They probably had some kind of falling out between them. I wonder what got them together in the first place. Pigs started flying. I feel like they needed to be a team initially before a falling out can occur. They weren't exactly a team. We just don't know, do we? Too many unknowns about them both. That is correct, a teddy bear. I don't want to talk to you again. That was nothing. We just don't know. But anyway, yeah. One thing I've been enjoying about Sakuna of Rice and Ruin is that the main character herself, Sakuna, is a spoiled brat of a goddess. And she really does not want to be here farming rice, which translates into she doesn't really know what she's doing. And thus, you, the player, cannot plant perfect harvests and be perfectly precise with your rice cultivation early on. And I think because of that, it sort of prevents my perfectionism from taking over and lets me just enjoy the experience without worrying too much about min-maxing things. Anyway, I won't get too much into it right now, but it's good. I like. I wonder when Annie's coming back. Why don't I go to her instead? The ghosts don't show up before the bridge, right? You're probably not Annie's type. I mean, I don't know what Annie's type is, but is anyone this... Let me try again. Is this kid anyone's type? There we go. Oh, scary. What could be scarier than that evil king? An army of the evil king's ghosts has arrived right in our neighborhood. Terrifying. Oh, I know. It laughed as it burned to destroy a village somewhere not too far from here. So frightening. Stan wouldn't do such a thing. He'd talk about it, but he'd never actually do it. And Rosalind, the great hero, she came here chasing after it. Annie's type is several boys. Stream, I think, is going okay so far. We are trying to become a real boy again by talking to people, because we are a real fake boy right now. My back is okay for now. Not great, so I may have to end stream a little early, but we'll see. When the world is troubled like this, it doesn't seem to matter whether you work or goof off, right? Then you might as well work? Wow, profound. Also, before I forget, tomorrow, again at 12 p.m. Pacific, I'm going to be streaming some Mario Kart 8 Deluxe as sort of a slightly early birthday celebration, because my birthday is on Sunday, and I don't usually do stuff for my birthday otherwise. So, if you have Mario Kart 8, please come race with me tomorrow, if you'd like. I would really appreciate that. And if you don't, come watch me explode violently as Kapotiko throws bombs at my back when I am a half second from the finish line. As you do. Oh, by the way, have you checked the new classification list we received? Yes, the list that just arrived is perfect as always. All we need is to have the Evil King's name erased from here by the great hero. Perfect, but my name was missing. Am I a real boy yet? I guess I could go try the spa again, too. Yeah, gosh darn, your birthday's, like, not too long after mine. What up, November birthdays represent? Not many of us, I feel like. Oh yeah, you're the tortoise and pebble story guy that laughs at your own jokes. Have I bothered everyone in here? Is this the cough cough hack door? Yes, cough cough. Get that poor person inhaler, a humidifier, something, allergy meds. Benadryl. You will sabotage yourself and get in last every race, but I need the competition. It's not funny if it's not heated. Oh. Where could it be again? What? Goodness gracious, big yawn. Yeah, your birthday's on the 27th. You have a friend who was born on the 26th. And another on the 16th, goodness. Shigeru Miyamoto's birthday is on November 16th, I do believe. I'll attend the service today too, even though there will be no sermon because no one's there. I feel like I'm on the cusp of, like, you know, if a tree falls in a forest and no one's there to hear it, doesn't make a sound. If someone sits in a church and there's no God, or there's no priest to preach a sermon. Does God approve? I don't know. I'm too tired to workshop this. Julia turning me down is so depressing. No one understands what I'm going through. You once told me we were pals. Child whose name I don't know. Oh, your sister's birthday's on the 20th. Wow. Several November birthdays. It feels like, to me, a lot of people I've encountered, coworkers and the like, all have their birthdays around, like spring or summer. I still have trouble wrapping my head around the fact that I guess November is a fall month to most people, because in my mind it's already winter. Like, all the leaves have already fallen off the trees. This is not the correct direction. Everything is already kind of shriveled out there. A ghost appears in your face and says, you told me we were pals. Spooky. I hope the spring weather is treating you well, Boogie. Does it rain much where you are? We actually had very dense fog this morning, which was surprising. Can I assert myself to you? No. Closest one to the hot spring. I'm trying to remember. I guess I could just walk across the map here. I mean, there's no random encounters to stop me. Someday we will be free of this shrill flute. You're currently getting a lot of clouds, rain, and storm, which is nice. Prior to the storms, it was so hot and humid. Ugh. Is there anyone in? No, I can't even go. Like, there's no inner map in this igloo. Never mind. Do you respect me, snowman? Of course they don't. I'm still shocked. I haven't found a single other tiny gear than the one that was practically a freebie. Like, I feel like surely I would have found another one. Wow. Honest to goodness, I had no idea that was there. I just thought, this place looks suspicious. Wow, I can't believe my second ever tiny gear. What can I get with two of them? Probably nothing. It's like you go to an arcade, you know, and you play a bunch of skee-ball or something. Ooh, loot. You trade in like 200 tickets and all you can get is like... I can't even think of an appropriately lame prize at an arcade because I haven't been there in a long time. The only thing my brain would provide is bead lizard, but you don't get bead lizards at arcades. That doesn't make any sense. How do I get that loot? I need it. I need it. If only Ari could navigate these mountains. These, well, I guess they're trees. I guess they're very polygonal pine trees. But see, I'm not spamming interacts, and I double checked with Bagtree Radicarian here that you don't press anything to get the tiny gears. You just walk over the spot where they are, and they manifest into your hand. Is there like maybe another way around? There must be some way around. Like, if I can go around back here. And this is as good a time as any since there's no random encounters. Yeah, you just step in them and they appear in your foot like a Lego, getting wedged in there. Please, this felt so promising. I can't get around here. No, this is so cruel. I want that treasure chest. How on earth can I walk on the snowbank? And then will it deposit me amongst those blocky polygonal trees? Please, you know what it's gonna be? It's gonna be weapon or armor for Kiesling. You loved sweets so much that when you were a kid, you would collect tickets from arcades to spend them on a handful of Tootsie Rolls several times over. Just a pound of chocolate for hundreds of tickets. Well, at least you're getting, there we go, life candy. Your ticket's worth, I suppose. Now, I don't know how long those Tootsie Rolls have been sitting behind the counter, but I suppose when you're very little and you just want that sweet fix, I should see what this does. you don't really care. You don't think about things like how many months, years have these Tootsie Rolls been sitting behind the counter. Sun-kissed orange flavor, max HP plus 5. That is for Ari. Yay. I'm slightly healthier by eating, like a Starburst or something. Those come in orange, right? You know, with my encyclopedic candy knowledge. Of course, I'm never wrong, but just to be sure. Anyway, I don't know how many Tootsie Rolls I could get for 2 tiny gears, but probably not very many. Now, the important question is how many licks does it take to get to the center of a tiny gear? Oh! Wow. Genuinely shocked. What can I get for 3 tiny gears? Probably still nothing. I don't know how many there are in the game. Is that the secret? Are they just on, like, the periphery of all the maps? And I've not been finding them because I've been sort of walking in the center like a fool? I guess taking the long way to the spa wasn't a bad idea. What do you want, man? Well, dude, it's been a bad world since the Great Evil King showed up, but it's not altogether hopeless. Now we have a great hero and can challenge the Great Evil King. And I heard that the hero was a knockout. Stan and Rosalind are gonna fight? You know, because they don't do that already. By the way, man, have you heard this story? I heard it in town. It's a really hilarious joke. Once upon a time... Wait, I might already be real enough of a boy? Where do I go then? I have no guests and am bored. Not to mention completely ignored. So please reluctantly fill in the guest book. I guess? Well, if I'm a real boy, where do I go? If this is Ari's normal level, I'm still being ignored by everyone. Well, I'm kind of confused about this guy. So do I go back to Trist now? To Trisket? Okay, I do go back to the circus guy and Trist. Okay, time to hike all the way back across. And we'll be free of the flute music. Well, I did get a couple tiny gears, so it's not all bad. I guess I was just anticipating that there would be more fanfare for when I became enough of a real boy. Like, I had assumed that, okay, maybe I'm at the halfway point, but because people are still ignoring me, I am not yet real. I've never read the book, The Velveteen Rabbit, but I think it's similar in theme to that. Something about becoming real. Except to be real, I think you have to be loved. And, well... I don't know about that, Ari. Sorry. Okay, circus man. Is KT there? Is it you, Ari? Please come in. I think I gave them a very deadpan voice. But NPCs, I just kind of tend to give whatever voice I'm feeling in the moment. I'm sure you can forgive me these continuity errors, surely. Hello, circus man. Am I real? Am I real? Oh, it's you. Let's see. Yes, looking good. You can go back soon. You've done a good job. Okay, then why don't I help you return with my spell? Ready? Oh, just a minute. Would you mind an audience? I just want other folks here to know that even though we've slipped out of the world, we can still go back if we try enough. It's okay with you, right? I'll be right with you after I gather the folks that are in sight. Don't make me a poster child for some inspirational schlock, please. Okay, I'm ready to start. Step right up, folks. Watch closely. This kid here made an effort to speak for himself out in the world. And now after one spell of mine, he'll be back to normal. You can do the same. You can return to this world if you try, like this kid did. I hope you folks get inspired by watching this kid go back. Okay, kid, ready? Keep your mind calm. It's a good idea if you imagine the face of the first person you want to talk to. Here goes. Is there anyone I really want to talk to right now? Let's be real. Oh, posture check and hydrate. Done. How is it? Well, I hear a certain leitmotif going on, so, where's the boy? So you finally made it here, Hero Rosalind. And you've even acquired the legendary Hero Sword. Now there's only one thing left to do. It's only fair to fight it out with you using all my strength. It would be the most courteous thing to do. Stan! Courtesy? Huh? Oh, hi there. Slave Ari, it's you. Where have you been all this time? I was just about to... This disgusting hero here. Hero? Huh? If that Shadow Chief is here, then you're all set. Congratulations! Was he like in the middle of a fight with Roz and I just psychically dragged him back to me? I did it! I'm back! What do you mean you're back? Slave? What are you rejoicing about? What in blazes happened here? I'm quite sure. I was about to defeat the last enemy hero to reign over the humans as the great evil king. I don't know what's going on, but that's okay. Shall we go on then? Slave Ari, let us continue our journey to restore my evil power. What is this place anyway? I've never seen this town before. And what is this circus man doing here? Where have all those loud mischief makers gone to? I guess the Shadow Chief can only see you and me. He can't see those folks around us. Huh? What are you saying? And who is this suspicious man? You don't have to worry. I'm sure the kid will tell you all about it afterwards. So it is, in this forgotten clime, thou hast hid thyself all this time. Last name on site. Last name head. What? You! Circus evil king, thy kind, in a world like this I never thought I doth find. You ignore me? What? Circus evil king? I'm gonna be real, it genuinely took me a moment to realize that this interloper had said Circus Evil King to refer to Blockhead there and not Stan because, well, as he just said, I don't know what's going on, but that's okay, Stan, always. Circus Evil King, why is it thy classification dost thou deny? Were you not entrusted the great evil king in the sewer to revive? And have it fight against the great hero so the scenario could be rectified? Not only did you fail in that, but our advantage you spurn. For the boy vanishes from the world, but you help him return. The world was supposed to forget about the boy, and thus our restoration earn. From the beginning, against us thou hast proceeded to act. So many Mappa evil kings you gave out, why, one cannot keep track. And your circus troopers are mere humans, not even evil ones, in fact. We only have worth because of the roles assigned by that man. Think before thy ruins his plan. You think about that, Phantom Evil King. What you do is contrary to your classification most of the time, too. Hey, I'm not telling you to ignore me, huh? Are you saying you're an evil king too, you plain old man? Listen, Chief. You too, Phantom Evil King. I'm not an evil king anymore. I gave all my magic power to that mouse ghost down in the sewer. That mouse has long been defeated and the power is back where it belongs, inside the Shadow Evil King. The mouse is now just a lowly ghost trooper. Acting contrary to classification is easy. Besides, the others are doing it as well. Trouble upon thyself doth bring, if the man doth learn anything. You may be right. In some sense, you're very clever deceiving him. I'll be alright. He has eyes only for that young lady these days. For a long time now. So it is then. Fortune smiles on thee, old friend. Finally, it's over. I feel like I'm gonna spontaneously combust when he starts spouting off. So, Phantom Evil King, since you call yourself that, give me back my malevolent powers right now. No. What? Hey! He's gotten away, Chief. I'll vanish too. Now that he's found me, I'd better hide again. Too bad the troopers have to do without me. Shadow Evil King and you, kid, probably want to hear more from me, but I just can't talk right now. Sorry. Don't know if we'll meet again, but till then, bye. Hey! He's taking off too! He's suspicious. Go after him, Slave. Gotta get him to tell us everything. Hey, Slave, what are you doing? I'm telling you to go after him. Go! Oh, he's gone. You lousy slave. I know exactly what you're thinking. You want to get back with that loud hero lady, that scholar, and that ex-evil king, right? To me, they're just too much of a hassle to have around, but do as you wish. What the? Hey, Slave, there's something starting to appear in your hand. What is it?
Ari has friendship bond in his hand. I am manifesting friendship.
What is that? A tool of some sort? Why suddenly did that? This is worth investigation. Take note of this, Slave. Keep moving. You don't want to stay here.
Stan's back on the team, yay? I mean, he's not really contributed very much in battle. Hopefully ghosts are not showing up again in the fields. Oh, we're just here.
Boy! Oh boy, oh boy! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Ari! Hey, where have you been? Or maybe I've been somewhere?
At my summer home.
I thought we were on a journey to punish... Oh, you know what? It's that great evil King Stan, isn't it? Eh?
What are you talking about?
Eh? Oh, that's right. When I look around, other people are gone too. I wonder why. Anyway, let's at least look for Mr. Kiesling. The other two... Do we have to look for them?
I mean, I would like to find Big Bull, please. Why do you want to find Kiesling over Big Bull?
Mr. Kiesling?
Just offload all your evil into a mouse and retire at any time. I'm not an evil king anymore. I quit. Yeah, we need Big Bull. Like, as a society. See?
Yo, Ari, Brother Stan, Sister Rosalind. I've been looking for you. You guys disappeared before I knew what was going on. I thought something bad happened. Us. What about you? You vanished too. Anyway, I'm glad I found you.
Just straight to the point. Bless. Yeah, did he find his muscle paradise? Oh no.
Well, everybody. I don't know how you have been, but it's nice to see you all again. Both Miss Rosalind and Mr. Stan. Huh? Well, I believe the world is deteriorating into chaos. This is probably due to the Great Evil King or something. It could just be my imagination, but that's the impression I'm getting. Well, everybody, shall we go? Yes, I agree with you, right? Yes, I think so too, right?
Kiesling returned to the party, great. I do appreciate that we just go to people, and I'm not forced to wander around looking for them. I've done enough wandering. Oh no, I saw the heart, Big Bull, no.
Stan, darling, where have you been? Linda missed you. Regrettably, where does not matter. I fear it is far worse than who disappeared where. There is something unnatural that has its hand in all of this.
Do you feel it too, Linda?
Huh? Feel what?
Does this seem right to you?
The way the great evil king rose up, or the fact that there is only one hero and it's me.
I don't know. What about it?
You... Whatever. I'm just as confused as Linda. There she is, our automaton. The only one left is the princess. We have to find her as soon as possible. The servant guy finds out we lost her.
If he finds out, it would be the end for you. Which I wouldn't mind that much. Let's just go. Hold on. We didn't look in Tunnel, right? Maybe we'll find her on the way.
The boy and his friends venture off yet again in search of the princess.
I was sipping my water, so I wasn't looking at the screen. Did it say venture in search of princess? Not the princess, but princess. That wretched boy seems to be back in the world again. Marlene will now remember the adventure. As soon as she remembers, she will try to... Marlene. I guess, after all, she is... Where is she? The house of the boy again. If she is heading there, then she will know the reason why. Is Balloon up to no good? Folks in this town used to talk about evil kings all the time, but finally things seem to have quieted down. As for me, all I could really do was listen to them when they talked about evil kings that I'd never seen. When has a balloon ever done anything for anyone? Hey, did you know? It's quiet now that rumors about the evil king are almost all gone. But the map of evil king still indicates their presence. Like, how many maps of evil kings have been, or are in circulation, rather? Let me have a look. Map of evil kings? East of an abandoned city, in a field filled with sunshine, is the sign of someone who stands and blinks. So yeah, I remember it mentioned that before. Is Tris the abandoned city? Trisket? You know, automaton reminds me. I was browsing a bookstore a couple months ago, and for whatever reason, I found they had a Kirby automaton. Now, I knew the Kirby brand automaton existed. Oh, the so-called stone circle doesn't work? Do I just have to manually run back to Tunnel? Oh, the path out of Trees that got zapped when I tried to take it because it's for real boys only. Oh, I'm assuming I have to go home, I think, and then find Marlene there, probably, and then go to Trist. But anyway, I saw a Kirby automaton in the bookstore, and if it wasn't, I think it was like $60. If it wasn't $60, I might have bought it. I've always wanted to play around with an automaton, but not like $60. Good job, Linda. They are very good chickens, I do agree. Well, I leveled up from that. I'm shocked. I guess I did only need 2 experience points. Cool. Oh, hey, it's this lady. Lady. No, not you, Ghost. I am a mysterious woman. I prefer cocktails over wine. I have a woeful fate living in the past rather than the future. Now, tremendous forces challenge each other. Who will win the victory in the end? Betrayal is a woman's jewelry. The scar on my heart was due to a man. No, don't go. It's dangerous. You're going anyway, aren't you? Oh no. Mysterious indeed. Thank you, lady, I think. No. My kingdom for a repel. I mean, I guess the one nice thing is that we can still finish these fights relatively quickly as long as nobody misses. Come on, Linda. Get him. Get him! It died with only 3 HP worth of damage? Surely that can't be right. That must be a great job. Stand in the forest saying weird, dramatic things to people. Yeah, but then you'd have to talk to people. I don't know if I'd want to do that. Well, I guess if they came up to you, that would be okay. I just don't want to cold call people. You still want information from me? Come on, you've had enough. Just go home. I'm tired of you. I haven't talked to you in like a dozen hours, my guy. So rude. Oh, wait, there's like a bridge somewhere I have to cross, I think. Something about the percussion in this song reminds me of a different video game song, and it's, I can almost hear it. Ba, 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 ba. It's gonna haunt me now. It's absolutely gonna haunt me. You ever have it when, like, there's a song that's stuck in your head, but you can only remember a tiny part of it, and it's not enough to identify what the song is, so it's not like you can go listen to it to get it out of your head. It's just that one segment is going to haunt you. Oh, another level. Good job, Linda. Wind Waker Forest Haven for 6 years. Oh no. I can't really hum it because it's Hang on, there's a man down there. You know, no, I don't want to talk to the Manx. Then I'm gonna have to fight more ghosts, and I don't want to. I need to go home. I need to go home. No. I don't want anything to do with you. Oh, good God. Gosh, I'm hoping I can get a good night's sleep tonight. I feel like it's been a long time since I've had one of those. My back cooperates. I mean, I say that I should, when I'm done streaming, I should go to bed. There's a tiny part of my brain that's like, I want to play more Sakuna. If nothing else, it just makes me want rice. Well, we're here. We might as well drop by Ari's house before we visit Tanel. The princess said that the place is cozy. Maybe she's there again. Whatever. Just hurry up. I have to find additional power and look for the so-called Phantom Evil King. If the gate beyond the Transverse Tunnel is accessible, we can't waste time. My dark power won't be kept waiting. We have to enter it as soon as possible. I agree with Doc. I think she could have gone back too. That is, if she went back alone. Why? What else am I gonna say? Why? Well, because... don't you think so? I think I have the hiccups. Hopefully not. Hopefully that was just like a temporary hiccup. If the princess goes back alone without a guard, it's our duty. Then why are you babbling? You don't even know where to start. Or maybe you're afraid. Heroes seek justice only when it's convenient for them. Ah, humans amuse me. Shut up. Excuse me, sister. I think we should get moving instead of hanging out here. Yes, we should indeed. Come on, let's go. Yeek. I don't feel like screaming. Yeek. Oh no! What if it's James? Huh? Did you hear something? That stupid low voice is... Slave, Ari, it's your father. What? What's going on? Let's hurry, Ari. Oh no, my loser dad. How? How? No, I shouldn't question it. You're beautiful, Big Bull. Dramatic stares. What? Balloon? Princess? What happened? Ari? I can't breathe. Help! Well, this looks interesting.
Oh, Ari, Rosalind, you came just in time. That man. This isn't good at all, but some interesting findings may come out of all this commotion. Honey, what are you talking about? This is horrible. Someone please do something. The princess is... You came, huh? What timing? Is this the power of classification that makes a hero be a hero? What a bother. What are you talking about? Looks like she's in trouble. Bad trouble.
Oh my god. What an evil meanie making a girl suffer like that.
Hey, leave Marlene alone. Are you insane? You're the princess's steward, aren't you? Are you trying to kill her? Yeah, what's it look like? No need to worry. This girl is not my lady. Besides, she won't die like a regular human. What is this man talking about? Anyway, I am here to talk to Marlene. Could you leave us alone?
Fellow? You...
Marlene, I have done everything for you, remember? In the perfect world I created, I've let you play in a variety of roles. So why won't you live up to my expectations? What was that? The world you created? Yes, it is outsiders. This small world was separated by me from the universe by the power of classification. And you, too, were let live in this small world with the power of classification. To play the roles that I gave. It was all for my dearest daughter, Marlene, to enjoy her eternal life without any boredom. It was... What is classification to begin with? What are heroes, evil kings, and ghosts? You've never thought about it, have you? You cannot. You are classified as naive residents who don't think intelligently. However, for some reason, over time, occasionally deviants appear, and one of them is now in front of me.
Oh, Ari, help. Ari.
Balone, leave her alone. It is, after all, due to a mere doll, no matter how strongly classified. It cannot replace my daughter who disappeared in this world. Then, damn this! Whoa. Eyebrows. Grassy. Well, that can't be good.
Oh no! No!
A doll? How?
What? A doll?
What is this rubbish? Did you replace her with an imposter? It is not that. It is this Marlene who appeared in front of you and joined your journey. Are you surprised? You said she replaces your daughter who disappeared. Indeed. I don't even remember how long ago Marlene was playing in this world and disappeared due to an accident. In this world, no matter what happens, she won't die. In my world, she is absolutely protected. Regardless of that, no matter how hard I looked for her in this world, I couldn't find her. She must be somewhere. Thus Ari, a deviant in my world. It's all the fault of your kind of people. If there were no deviants like you, everything would go smoothly. I cannot let your kind of people live. I will classify the remaining evil kings with maximum power and send them to you. With the power of my world library. And I will live happily ever after with the new Marlene. The remaining evil king is not you, the reincarnation of Goma. You are not an evil king by any means, haunting a deviant and being decent like that. The evil king has to be evil and strong, and defeated only by the one who is desired by Marlene. Just you wait. Just you wait. What's happened here? You all look as pale and drawn as midnight ghouls. Not that I don't like it. What kind of look is that? You too, hero parasol woman. Are you trying to get my attention? Flattering, really it is. And I only have eyes for Ari's mom. Why is this happening? What the heck was that? Strange and interesting. What happened was very odd, but at the same time may be extremely important for us. I still don't understand the situation completely, but I'm starting to get ideas. We have to think. We must hypothesize a hypotenuse, thereby calculating the angle of attack. Oh, I can move. If I remember when Marlene first came to Ari's house, his mom was like, "Oh, you look just like a doll I used to have." I do remember that. I'm surprised something came of it. What? What's all of this? I have no idea what you people are talking about. Thanks, James. What does it mean? Was this world made by such a man? The classification list gives roles, and we just play the role without knowing and are made to dance to his tune? Thinking of that, there are so many strange things. The princess only has a few soldiers in Balloon. What is she going on about? All that chatter's getting us nowhere. I understand that if the princess is the lead character, then she's protected while in the world, but the lead was a mere doll? Why? Why is that? She's a doll? It cannot be. It cannot be true. She had such nerve, was high-handed, and such a pretty person. She could be so happy or so jealous, like a normal girl. It cannot be true. I'm doing you a solid, Roz, by saying jealous and not so jealousy. What is this? What is going on? Neither James nor Stan knows what's going on, and that's okay. Does my Stan button work? Don't go senile like the stupid hero woman there. Pull yourself together. You are pathetic. Ari has never pulled himself together a day in his life, and you know this. Miss Rosalind, you seem to be still a bit carried away in your mission, but you may want to stop and consider our prospects. Oh, you're unusually serious now. It's not like you, clown scholar. Please, this is serious, King Stan. I don't want to talk to you again. Wait, yeah, Marlene, sure. So Marlene was indeed a doll. Whatever impressions we had before, we must accept this now. A doll Balloon was controlling with his power. The power of classification, he called it. He said that it works for all of us. Many things make sense when we think about in terms of the power of classification. Like the strange way this world works. We never think too much about it logically. We have never questioned it. It seems we only started to realize it, Ari, after we got involved with you. Anyway, as for the princess, the doll, which according to Balloon was in fact his daughter, Balloon made the doll his daughter so he could let it be free and play as he wanted his real daughter to. The real daughter got lost in this world in the past. It seems strange to go to such great lengths just to let a doll play, but Balloon is obsessed. And on the subject, what sort of magic is powerful enough to give a doll life? The powers he used must be something beyond magic. Turtle story real. What should we consider? What about Balloon? Balloon claimed that he is the creator of this world. He created this world by separating this world with the power of classification from a larger world. But he lost the real princess, his daughter, in the world he created. We don't know when it happened, though. So when he couldn't find the girl, he made the doll, her replacement, just so he could delude himself and have his daughter back. And now he blames you. You who changed the doll daughter and destroyed his illusion. He believes that if only you, who are not under the power of classification, didn't exist, he could gain his life, his illusion back. Why don't you just shoot Ari then? Please don't actually shoot Ari. Ari's already had a bad enough day. Classification. According to Balloon, he created this world for his daughter. The word classified in Balloon's mind has gone even further than classification. The residents, ghosts, as well as ourselves, if it's true, then we are all actors, performers playing out their roles. I am playing the role of scholar, and maybe you are playing the role of an ordinary boy. Stan, you are playing an antagonist called the Evil King, and Rosalind, you are playing a righteous hero attempting to defeat him. It is an exciting yet very safe world full of adventure, ready for a princess to play in. It should have been safe. If the history of evil kings and heroes in this world is the history that he let his daughter play in, then we cannot imagine how long he and his daughter have existed. If this world is indeed some tiny garden, as Balloon says, created by the power of classification, then if we remove classification from this world, there may be an entire universe that will reveal itself. Are we ready for that, though? Don't worry, Ari. Everything will be okay. Sorry, Ari. I shouldn't get carried away. Compared to your shock, Ari. This Balloon guy is a knucklehead. His unreasonableness is not normal, even for me, a former evil king.
I totally agree. Moreover, he's on a level above my darling Stan. It totally makes me puke.
I want to squeeze him till he turns red, then blue, then purple, then... Oh, you get the idea. I don't know any more colors. Okay, is that everybody? Have I talked to everyone? Anyway, what should we do now? Balloon said that he'll create the ultimate evil king and send it after you, Ari. What? Impossible. Ultimate evil king? I am the strongest. Well, in any case, whoever is the ultimate evil king is another issue. I think it is risky to wait for Balloon to complete this creature and send it after you. I think we should go and find him before he can finish the thing. The longer we wait, the more time he has to prepare for us. Now the hero, Miss Rosalind, the former evil kings, and myself are also deviants in this world. Leave it to the scholar to complicate things. In short, we hit him before he hits us. Exactly. To be honest, I don't know if we can find where the new evil king is before it's completed, though. Sounds good. That pompous Balloon angered me so, I almost lost my composure. We'll send them both back to the rank, putrid pits that spat them out. Pretty gross, but it sounds great. That's the right attitude, King Stan. What do you think, Miss Rosalind? Yes, I agree. I don't know how strong the power of the evil king is. And I am a hero, regardless of the classification. I will challenge the evil king and win by myself. I have always been the evil king. My greatness defies any classification. I will pound this new evil king into fine powder and sweep him under the rug of my restored throne. Then I will defeat you, blasted hero. Deal. I think the new evil king in question and Balloon are on the other side of Trist. Nobody has been over there, right? Fine. We'll search for the enemy there. Anyway, if Princess Marlene is a doll, where is the real Princess Marlene who disappeared from this world?
And so, the boy and his friends again journey off, heading into the unknown land believed to exist beyond Triste.
It's Triste. Of course it's Triste. First I was saying Tennel, like a weenie, only to learn it's Tennel, and now it's Triste. I should have just kept calling it Trisket. Ari, we won't try to interfere in what happens. Your dad and I decided together. Everything just happened and we accepted it, Ari. But one thing, I don't know the details, but that man, Balloon, when I think about what he said, I think it is too early to give up on the princess. Stan and Rosalind make a pact to kill that other guy and then throw down. True rivalmance. Hello, Moomin grandparents. Oh, Ari. Is anything going on outside? Your dad, Mom, and even Annie all seem upset. It's nothing. I see. Everything's okay, dear. I do not sense that the world has been overcome with sadness. So did Balloon make these Moomins then? Did he just kind of get bored of sculpting noses? Stan does have such a way with words, it is true. Oh my, she's just there, huh? Hi, Ari. Oh, the doll over there. It was too sad looking, so I thought, well, we should clean it up. We washed the clothes and mended them. What do you think, son? Yeah, it's a little sad. Can't even examine it. I want to know if there's any significance of the portrait that is hanging over multiple fireplaces in this household. The pink-haired girl. And also if I can ever go behind that door and the locked door in here. Diamond-shaped keyhole. Didn't I get... No, I got a spade key in Resident Evil 2. That's right. I was just thinking, is that a portrait of Block on the stairs? I was going to mention it when I was going back out.
Ari, what was it? I don't understand.
Don't worry about it.
But...
Does it matter? I don't want to talk about it. But yeah, it did look a lot like Block, didn't it? This. Yeah, as soon as I was going in this room, the screen transition was happening. I'm like, wait a minute, this looks like Block. Wild. What does it mean? I'm going to go to now and just save real quick, just in case. What does it all mean? Oh, I be Ghosty.
Sorry, Big Yawn. Wow. I don't want to fight you, Ghosty. No. No.
Besides, there shouldn't be ghosts here. You're not supposed to manifest until after the bridge, right? It's what the kid in town said. Your brother's got sugar on the floor and it mixed with everything and became a sheet of slippery dirt sugar. Oh.
So you're some macho tough guy now? You're going further and further away from my ideal. You never really cared about me. I was right to say goodbye to you.
I don't feel like people are saying anything different in town here. Just kidding. Hey Ari, what's up? Those guys over there your friends? How do you do? Nice to meet you. I'm Villager A. Anyways, Ari, what are you doing hanging around here? What happened to your adventure? You need to relax between adventures. What is going on while I'm talking to this man? I mean, all adventure, that's too much stress. So relax. Look at me. I'm relaxed all the time. Oh, whoops, what am I saying? Oh well. Gotta work for a change. See ya. That was something. Let Roz hit people. Hey Ari, what happened to your adventure? You're homesick already? Still won't give me meat. Look, I'm meat sick. Never mind, actually, that sounds terrible. I don't want to be meat sick. I rescind that statement. Scary. What's so scary? Huh?
Well, maybe there isn't anything scary. No, it can't be. What, you still want something from me? Speak up, I'll help you. Oh, don't worry about it. Eh? What do you say? Speak up louder, like I always tell you to. Oh well, never mind. You can't change overnight. I don't blame you. You come and see me again, okay? And show me how well you're doing. Thank you. Hey, Ari, look at you. You've come a long way. The miss might start lecturing you again, but don't let it bother you. I don't feel like that was different than before. So I don't know where I'm getting new dialogue and where I'm not. So if I miss some, I'm sorry. Peaceful is good. Your mind becomes tranquil. Huh? Oh, and I still look troubled. Well, that's because I have trouble at home. Sweetheart, I'm sorry. It's my fault. I'll quit drinking and gambling. Ari, I have a favor to ask of you. If you ever see my sweetheart, could you persuade her to forgive me? What does your sweetheart look like? It doesn't narrow it down. Your sweetheart could be quite literally anyone. It could be the guy I was... Oh, I had the hiccups again. Guy I was talking to while Rosalind was smacking Kiesling. Oh, I haven't seen you for a while. A short homecoming, is it? The shopkeeper has the hiccups. Oh, boy. I don't need any of these. Maybe I'll buy some nuts just for like cheap quick heals. Oh boy. You know, weirdly enough, like just this afternoon, a few hours ago, I was thinking about the game Middens. Something had put it back in my mind. Oh my gosh. Is there anything significant in the church? I'm so sorry about the hiccups. There really is no one in church. Ugh. But yeah, just wild. Oh, it did it again. I went through a door, then immediately it ejected me. I don't think there's anything new down here, but I'm looking anyway. But yeah, no, I thought of Middens earlier this afternoon for whatever reason. So very cosmic that it is brought up again in chat. Oh yeah, I guess if one is not familiar with Middens, M-I-D-D-E-N-S. Oh, hiccup. It is a strange RPG Maker game where you are a wanderer, in... What did they call it? The Rift? I think, where it's like discarded bits of worlds. And also you have a malevolent talking gun named Genie with you. And you can permanently kill NPCs, and every battle is unique, because you don't have to fight guys most of the time if you don't want to, but you can choose to shoot them and permanently kill people, including the save point. Yeah, your gun is a weird lady. Sometimes she licks your fingertips, I think. It's implied in the dialogue. It's very uncomfortable. But I mean this in you know, in a good way. It was a good game. It was an experience. Amazing to see how quickly the job gets done when the manager's not around. Usually it goes so slow. I already finished all my work for today. Now what shall I do next? Oh, hi there, Ari. Errors in the classification list are keeping us real busy lately. But your name is still nowhere on the list. It just doesn't make sense. Not at all. I still have no idea. I really want to solve this problem, but I've completely lost all my confidence. So have I. I'm gonna mute myself for a bit, and try holding my breath and chugging some water. Let me talk to this guy. The act of goofing off is kind of a statement, just like what the camera is doing. It's a humble resistance against an oppressive society. It's the expression of the way you are, or the way you should be, or the way you want to be. Most people would rather goof off for most of the day, right? I just do it. I could just be lazy and trying to justify my goofing, though. I don't know. Thinking's hard. You heard him. It is morally imperative to goof. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself and hold my breath. So, mind this silence. No! I wish that had spooked me. I guess it sounded like it did because I went, oh, but I just happened to unmute the microphone at the same time. The hiccup's not gone away. So you know what? If I hiccup while reading Stan's lines, it's canonical. Slave, now facing the enemy, I want you to answer. What are the fundamentals of combat? Rock on. Overpower. You chose that one. And be forceful. It's about fighting, remember? Now, and lose and let him have it. The basics for fighting are overpower, be forceful, and let him have it. That's how I play Pokemon games. Worm boy, trying to be funny, eh? I will laugh out loud when the enemy squashes you. Well, you weren't impressed? I thought you would like that. Well, I'm not too brokenhearted about Stan failing to contribute against this single rabbit. Worm boy. I should be able to still circle now. They turned it off just so we could see Big Bull smack into a sign. Oh, hiccups. I'm gonna mute again. Oh, and let me chug some water too. Okay. I'm gonna mute. Oh, I'm still muted. Well, that's good because I just read that line and I hiccuped. So, it doesn't matter. Sorry, I guess I was muted for like that whole duration, but I still had the hiccups. I was trying so hard. Oh, it's still happening. Oh, why can't I make the hiccups go away? Of course it's during a dialogue-heavy game. Anyway, Ari, where is Ari? Something, something. Hiccup. I'm right here. Where is Ari? I'm here. This is where I really am. Can't you get out of there? I feel like if she could, she would, Ari. What can't you see? I'm a little perplexed by this. I'm picking it.
I used to be able to see it all from here. I used to see what I was seeing. But now it's all dark again.
Come on out.
Who are you? Is it okay to go out there? But still...
Hiccup. How long have I been muted, like, before that? Was I muted before coming into town, so, like, I missed all of that dial too? Normal world. Oh, well, the important thing is that I hope you heard me. I do agree that Stan is wrong for not wanting to overpower the opposition, but I do also agree with Kapotoko saying that sometimes one must subvert expectations in order to deliver more evil later. At least a minute. Good. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. Very good. And yet the hiccups persist. Why? Oh well. Oh, some instruments going on.
Hey, slave, stop! Something seems to be here.
What, is something ambushing us? I confess that... Would that I could, a less vulgar entrance I'd have designed. Alas, 'tis the only way I can warn thee within the range of classification I am assigned.
It's you again. You never learn. And it's just like the last time.
Hush, cheeky king. Our act is nearly done. 'Twas at the gear tower foretold that this fight wouldn't be won. Sorry, 'twould be won. The key is at the deep grave pit. To war, to wit, to our melee, run. Why do you need to say such a thing? Are you trying to show that you're calm? You think you're the evil king who can replace Stan over there? Fortune's smile on I and thee. That I am not him and he is not me. Mark my defeat and the great evil king candidate thou shalt see. Ah, the intention in thy eyes. Thou wishest to find it and beget its demise. For its great evil, the great evil king doth exercise. I tell you this thus so that I may learn what I need to know. My purpose is beyond vanity or show. Enough, lest such dalliant spelloons notice invite. Fare thee well till our fight.
Hey, wait! What do you want to know? Oh, he's gone. Strange man. I'm not happy with this slave. It seems like we're being led.
Oh, but he's like somewhat cool. Who is he?
He's not cool at all. Cool means being powerful and smashing stuff. Not being floaty. That's not power. That's right, Bull. He's not cool. I'm the coolest one here. Good call.
Oh, Stan, darling, don't be jealous.
Sad face. See, Big Bull agrees that it's cool to be really powerful. Can I read this? Deep grave pit. Are we gonna have a rave in the deep grave pit? Yeah, being cool is smashing stuff. Is there anything here? Maybe I'll get really lucky and find another tiny gear. Or at least a weird head. Whoa. Are we just going in? Oh, this is just a dungeon already. Now, do I want to go in here yet? I was kind of hoping to find some sort of shop. Would anyone happen to have the intel if there is like a... What are you two doing? If there is like a place of commerce somewhere nearby that I may partake in? If there is one in Triste or not? Let's fight a ghost. Yeah, Link is very cool. He's a champ at smashing stuff. Look at these cacti. With their little pumpkin faces. It's adorable. Friendly Thunder. Huh. Attribute neutral attack. Interesting. Well, let me... I still want to use the overdrive combo. Oh, could I shop in Triste even as an invisible boy? I forgot. Okay. I just want to go back there and find some things. Yeah, sure, Omni Concert. Hopefully she'll learn more moves at some point. We cannot steal if we're invisible. Ari is too much of a good boy for that, I guess. Not even a good boy, considering how rude he can be in the dialogue options. He's just too much of a square to steal. Boy, I have actually taken a lot of damage. I probably should heal Ari. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna heal Ari before I die. Get him, Big Bull. Maybe I should wait and try like a combo attack or something? Let's wait. Okay, let's try a combo attack on the Gleeful Cactus. I'm also at the point in the game where I can figure out who my bestie is and do their bestie scene. Oh ho! Good. That felt pretty overwhelming. Or, sorry, underwhelming. Next time I talk to a fortune teller, huh? Triste is sad in Spanish. I figured there was some connection because I know, like, triste, I'm not gonna say it right. I mean, is like Latin, I think, for sad. But is it pronounced triste in Spanish? Also, continue to have a good lie down, Nox. Oh, ghost. Oh, a mummy. Okay. What are the elements of these things? Because the mummies... So, Sonic beat Knuckles, and, Knuckles beats Tails, and Tails beats Sonic. I know, I have to think about it again. It's terrible, I know. Let's try Friendly Thunder. Why not? Wait, is that Stan actually doing that? I'll try Omni Concert again, sure. Triste, so it is pronounced the same. Okay, Cold Knuckles, so yeah. I have to think about the elemental chart, the wheel, every time. I find myself thinking about Eternal Darkness. Save me, Charizard, save me. Toxin, don't do that. I'm gonna have Linda heal Ari again. Things are getting a little dicey. Oh boy. Don't kill. Don't kill. Tree stay is where the trees stay. Okay, Ari is still charging up for his overdrive, so let's have Big Bull. Actually, let's have Big... No, I'm gonna have him wait. So I can attack right away. Come on, Ari, hurry up. Okay. I would like Big Bull to have his turn now, please. Okay, thank you. There we we go, healthy-ish. I don't know if this stacks or anything, but I'm gonna try it again, because why not? These are rowdy cacti. Oh great, that missed so much. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Ari's in trouble. Oh, Stan, help me, Stan. Ari and Stan divide and conquer, assuming Ari does not die before I get a chance to heal him, which very well might happen. Maybe we'll be okay. I hope we're gonna be okay, otherwise I'm in big trouble. Okay, we're okay. Just gonna get rid of these guys and then go back to town. Linda's about to die. Ari has strong attack, though. I'm just gonna have Ari try and finish them off. Okay, freedom. Big Bull has never done a single leg day. Does he need to? He's already the perfect shape. Good job. He gets more perfect every day. Charmer. Okay, she gets another skill. I kind of want to put Roz back in the party, though. I'm like right in front of town. It should be fine. Eggman Gams over here. He is just a cow shaped like an egg. The perfect form. Like, we know how strong eggs are structurally, right? Also, did you notice my hiccups finally went away? Wow. Outstanding. I shouldn't jinx it, they'll come back. Okay. I mean, I kind of want to put Roz... Oh, what did I save first? I should heal and then save. Whatever. I want to put Roz back in the party, but I'm also curious what kind of skills Linda will get, but at the same time, I think I'd rather have someone less squishy. Friendly Thunder. I wanted more of an explanation, but I guess that's all I got. Charmer increases critical hit percentage. I wish it told you by what percentage. Like, what if it's one of those ill-programmed buffs in an RPG that doesn't work properly? Like, you know, in the original Pokemon, Focus Energy does not work like it ought to. I believe it cuts your critical hit rate. It does the opposite of what it says. Having noodle legs is important for the 2000s goth cartoon style, correct. Okay, I need to remember where the shop was. Is it in the building labeled Triste? No. Station. The grab. I can't go in the grab. I want to go in the grab. What's the rule for dividing the world? If we speculate on the intention, then perhaps we can figure out who this someone might be. I barely understand anything some of these characters say, and I don't mind. Central Theater, the door is closed. So sad. Oh, the shop was just a guy standing around. Oh, was it the beardy fellow? This guy in blue? This guy. If you're still able to, you'd better go back to the worlds. I don't know how, but I'd sure like to. Oh yeah, here we go. Rustic sword. Boy, I can't... Again, like... Look at the price difference. 15,000, 75,000, attack plus 25, attack plus 30. That just hardly seems worth it. I feel like I am like well behind sort of the money curve for things if I can't afford any of this stuff. I'm gonna buy more of these. I mean, I already have a bunch, but whatever. I'm gonna buy more anyway. Because they're handy to have. You know, let's buy more of these. Whatever. Cures all curses. And buy more of these too. Whatever. Yeah, okay. If only I could afford... Okay, infantry plants. 2,600. Blood and sweat pants. 38,000. I think I went into this last time, but what is going on with the economy here? Well, so much for kitting out my party with better gear, I suppose. Unless I felt like grinding for money, which I don't. If only there were like a convenient casino or something. Balloon's economy is in shambles. He's not very good at the kind of fantasy world building that involves a lot of really nitty-gritty details like the economy. Is there anything like interesting I can look at before I head into that dungeon? Oh, now my eyes watering. All these afflictions, all these ailments. Oog. Oh, ghost. Oh, hang on a second. Eye watering.
Chotomate.
Oh, so many cacti. Okay, let's see. These guys were blue, yeah, okay. Let's try Charged Parasol. And I'm gonna try the usual Overdrive combo again. I was kind of hoping Friendly Thunder would be a little stronger for the HP cost, but it just feels like better to use Overdrive. Gambling is a video game classic. Not video game classics are status effects like ennui and taxes, which maybe we need to make that a thing. The next Etrian Odyssey, that's what I want. So that did 102. That felt kind of underwhelming. I'm just gonna hit a cactus for now, I think. Walkthrough says guys in the desert and deep grave pit drop good cash. I guess if I get really desperate, I can grind for some muns off stream. I really don't like that fury move that they're doing. Making me antsy. Like, are they buffing themselves? Boy, that's really good when it actually hits. Okay, so I guess Roz's Thunder did do more damage than her basic attack. So I will keep that in mind for the cacti. I guess I'll head towards the deep pit for now. Excuse me. I should also, oh, there's an item there. Hang on. I need to get that before anything else. I need the loot. What if it's something good? What if it's equipment? How do I get over there? The music here feels like it's much higher quality than what we've heard thus far. Like, just the quality of these strings. It's really good when it hits Dynamic Punch be like, oh, slave, you don't possess my mastery of dark magic, so you must fight with unrestrained bravado. Now give us some unsupported, preposterous boast to bluff the enemy into submission. I am the black-hearted. Whatever, and then... Sky-rending. Okay, now finish off strong. Swell guy, super meanie, dancing bear. I don't like any of these. Super meanie. Black-hearted, sky-rending, super meanie, huh? I love it. Pure boast with no foundation in reality. You have true potential. Let me attack them first. With no basis in reality. So what if I had said dancing bear and he rejected that? Because it's too real. Thank you, Stan. Okay, these are fire. Okay. It's such self-awareness from Stan. Oh, that was super underwhelming. Yeah, Roz does not have good magic. Well, that was a good punch, though. To intimidate your foes, you have to say a lot of bombastic nonsense without a single grain of truth. Allow me to demonstrate. I mean, not that Stan would ever say anything patently false. He means every word, every boast. He will do all those things that he talks about. Just you wait. He's good for it, really. Boy, I would have to fight a lot of guys to get money for, like, one sword. One underwhelming sword. Oh. Okay, we got a little dramatic zoom out. Hang on, let me get this loot first. Just need to figure out how to get to the other side of the river. I didn't miss it, did I? Please stop harassing me, ghosts. Oh, here's a bridge. Okay. Now... Linda is sad but easily distracted. Oh, same. Oh my gosh, they all look like Chompy from Bug Fables. What element are they? Okay, let's try the charged parasol on the sand mandragora. And then I'm gonna have overdrive. It's kind of throwing me that the move is called friendly thunder, but it is a neutral element. That's not what I want. No, that's also not what I want. Hang on. There we go. Okay, I got there. They're just missing the legs. Like a cute little ribbon. A winsome accessory. I'm gonna have Ari heal himself because I don't trust my dad. Okay, well it missed a lot, but these ow. Seem fairly weak. Ow. Good thing I didn't trust like that. No, that's not gonna help. Just punch, I guess. Just punch good. I'm gonna have Ari, I think, heal himself again, because that was a little scary. Donut lives. Virus stage 1, don't do that. They've given me allergies, infected by some kind of plant toxin. Oh boy. What do you mean miss? They're rooted to the ground. Ugh. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything is good. Ugh. Can I speed this up? Do I still have... I do still have this speed up map. Okay, this loot better be good. If it's for Kiesling, I swear to God. Nope, 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 not interested. Not interested right now. Rooster feathers? What on earth is this for? Rooster feathers, rooster feathers. Oh, I didn't realize this was in my inventory. Can't do anything with it, but I do have a friendship bond. Also, wait, before I dig in my inventory, let me There we go. Rooster feathers. Here we go. Snow white tail feather of a morning bird. Defense against sleep. Are there things here that will put me asleep then? What does this crow's amulet do again? I don't remember. Evade spells. I don't know how well that's been working for me, if at all. Oh, that's the thing that gave me friendly thunder. Oh. Really, the crow's amulet? Where's the indication that that's what it gave me? Huh. The fact it's giving me that particular accessory to keep me awake makes me wonder if there are enemies here that use sleep spells. I guess we'll find out. Oh, the friendship bond item. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. If I had just thought about it for more than a second. But, like Stan, I have no idea what's going on, ever. Yeah, no, that frost attack is bad, so never mind. I'm just gonna hit them. You learn an electric attacks from wearing a necklace with a bird. Normal. I mean, who can tell with this world that Balloon has created, really? So did he design all these creatures? All these excellent creatures? You know, I didn't read it earlier, but I agree, Mumai would have been a good name for these creatures. There we go. Oh, my goodness, I'm so tired. Where? Good job, Ari. Slowly but surely we get stronger. I hope there is a save book in the entrance of, what's it called? The grave pit? So what, is there anything interesting in here? Anything useful? The ruins of a city. I really don't want to fight all these ghosties though. I kind of just want to get to, the pit. Heck, because what if something kills me? Oh, thank you, Sparrow. I like these scary flowers. Scared of these flowers. I try to put a modicum of effort into my stream titles, so that makes me happy if they are enjoyed by people. A lot of them are very much like off the cuff too. Like I'm like, oh dang, I'm streaming in 10 minutes. I gotta think of a stream title. This doesn't work on. It says enemy group, but I don't know if it targets them all or not. Let's try it. The BGM here, the fancy high quality oud, I've never had to say that out loud. Oud recording is a freeware sample that a few other games have also used because ouds are cool. I feel like I'm not saying that correctly, but they are cool. I do agree. What's not cool is how strong these off-brand chompies are. Hey, no smiting in my chat. Oh boy. What do you mean, miss? You're stationary. You're gonna kill my bull. Please don't do that. I like him. I've grown rather fond of him. How are they missing? Is this because he's been skipping leg day? Like, why are you even trying to punch, big bull? You're not built for it. You're built like an egg. I've been missing. Accuracy is stored in the leg.
Good job, Roz. Catching up. Oh. And the gap widens. Not really by much. Feeling alright? I'm just really tired. I mean, I like streaming on Fridays because I nominally get to go later than I'm usually able to. But I don't think this is the correct direction, is it? Maybe it is. But I'm so tired. Like, this week has been so exhausting, especially at work. I appreciate you checking in. Thank you. Maybe I should call it an evening once I find a save point and get some proper rest. It's over this way, right? No, ghost. Oh, so many guys. Holy moly, I'm really tired. Like, geez Louise. You know, and I had both a cup of English breakfast tea this afternoon, and I had a little cup of genmaicha, which, granted, isn't like super caffeinated, but I mean, caffeine doesn't really seem to work that well on me. Like, it'll make me jittery, but not more alert. Yeah, let's try powerless again on the cacti because they're scarier. Oh, I will posture check and hydrate. Thank you, thank you. I don't want to be conscious of my present self. Terrible. Oh, he's dead. Look at him just lying there. That's so sad. Hang on. Let's use an energy flower on him. He deserves to live. Now, I don't know how much longer he's going to live after I use the energy flower because it doesn't really revive for very much. So, will I be able to heal him again before, like, a cactus looks at him funny? Oh, here we go. Oh boy, just don't kill Ari, please. I need Ari to live. Very much need Ari to live. Thank you. There is some, like, not even a big post on Tumblr, sub 1K notes, but it was some bird blog's Halloween post, and they had a picture of an ominous-looking heron that said, "It is the frightened day. Oh no for ghost." And you keep thinking, oh no for ghost, like that's even a reference anyone would get. I feel like there's probably a lot of posts out there that similarly live, as they say, rent-free in my brain, and I want to not even, like, reference them, be like, hey guys, remember this Tumblr post, isn't it funny? But just because it's a good turn of phrase, but then I think no one will get it. A slight resistance to sleep gummies, like melatonin? I've had it suggested to me, because I don't sleep well, oh, you should try melatonin. I've tried melatonin a few times in the past. I feel like it makes me have weird dreams. I'm not positive, but I feel like if I tried taking melatonin, I have weird dreams. Save book. Oh, hey, it's this music again. Hey, ya, ho, ya, hey. Melatonin does nothing for you and gives you nightmares. It's common. I wonder why that is. That's fascinating. Full sleep dreams. I want to try making a little headway in here. I just want to see what the enemies are like. But then I might save, call it an evening for real. Yeah, if you find the ghost post... Oh, it's Phanto. It's like a bunch of Phantos. Ooh. Clown masks. Definitely gonna do my overdrive combo here. Hey, ya, hoopla, hey! Oh, alright. Well, that worked pretty well. Cool. Thanks, Big Bull. Does anyone else here keep a dream log? I'm not the best about writing stuff down in it, and especially if it's a morning where I have to get up and go to work. I'm disinclined to sit around and write stuff in my dream journal, but I try, especially if I have weird dreams, like particularly odd ones. It's fun to keep a note of them, and I've read that sort of the more you try and track your dreams or just write them down, the more likely it is you're going to remember them after the fact. What? Oh, okay. I just kind of froze for a second. Your memory is terrible unless it comes to things you like. And I guess if you don't remember your dreams, perhaps they're not worth remembering. Okay, overdrive. Oh wait, I have to wait. I have to wait because overdrive is not kicked in yet. Holy moly! My bull. Oh geez, the enemies here are really beefy. Okay, let's heal. I feel like I should heal Ari in case something kills him, but I mean, we did just save. That's what I've heard too, that like if you want a lucid dream, that keeping records of your dreams makes it easier. Killed all of those Phantos. Considering I got so much experience from that last fight, and presumably this one too, I'm wondering now, am I not the appropriate level for this area again? Or am I expected to have the equipment that you buy in Triste to survive? But I still can't afford anything yet. Flame. Can I get back to the book before a ghost happens? Hey, hoopla, hey. Hey, hoopla, hey. Wait, no. Okay. Here we go. Okay. Give me 1 sec. Okay, I am gonna stop here, I think, because I am very tired. And maybe I'll try gaining a few levels off stream and see if I can... I don't want to break the curve. I just don't want the curve to break me, you know? But thank you very much, everyone, for joining me for some more Okage. Tomorrow, again, at 12 p.m. Pacific, I will be streaming some Mario Kart 8 for my birthday for like a couple hours. No, I don't want to go too long because I got to be nice to my wrists, but if you would like to race with me or just come and watch, whatever, I would really appreciate that. But in the meantime, please have a wonderful weekend. Stay safe, stay healthy, take care, and I will catch you next time. Good night. Come back tomorrow or else.